Hi, guys. Welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. This is our Sunday conversation, and I'm going to talk about GameStop for a minute. And I want to tell you how my week went. So this week, I was actually talking to someone who's a little older than me, and I want to say a lot older than me, but I'm getting older every day. And he was like, hey, what do you do? What are you invested in? Like, he was trying to just get some insight because people were talking about GameStop around me because we're coming up with Christmas ideas, like Christmas gifts, what to buy the employees, what to give out as a great gift. And I was like, it's never too late to go to GameStop and get a gift card. And I was saying all this stuff. And he's like, why do you talk about GameStop so much? And I'm like, well, it's what I study. It's what I invest in. It's what I love. And he said, really? You still invest into GameStop? He's like, what's going on there? It peaked. It did this. He's like, what do you think about crypto? And he starts feeding me all these ideas. Everything you see on mainstream media. The things you don't see on mainstream media are the positives about GameStop. So I know this, right? So I try to go in, I try to give them some insight, on the board of directors, on the leadership, how they're developing this plan, this transition, this pivot, and how it's been happening in real time. And, it takes time. But more so than that, he only knows about the squeeze or the sneeze or whatever you want to call it. And then he's like, I don't think it's coming back. Don't you think it's because it's going lower? Like, people only see what they want to see. They see the whole market selling off and they go, well, GameStop's coming down to $20. Yeah, it's not that good, you see, and the market's selling off and nothing's that good. You shouldn't be investing in anything right now. And I'm just like, okay, all right, well, there's one guy I can't convince. There's one guy I can't talk to, and it's fine, So then I go out last night, take my wife out, take my dad out. We're all hanging out. Casino, 1,000 people in the building as you walk through it. There's people everywhere. People are having a good time, playing music, listening, singing, dancing, doing their thing. None of them know. None of them know what GameStop is. And then I was watching a live stream, and I'm watching other people's videos, and I'm listening, I'm thinking, and I'm really thinking to myself, how many people really know about GameStop? Like what we know, what we've talked about, what we've passed around. How many people have you actually gone and talked to and sat down that you thought was important enough, that you loved enough to tell, hey, this is what I'm doing and this is why I'm doing it? Give them the whole background. How much time have you put into someone? Probably not a lot. But I was watching the World Cup this morning, and there was 1 billion people watching this damn thing. Messi scores, Di Maria scores, everybody's scoring, and it's a great feeling. You see Argentina jumping up and down. Everyone's going crazy. I'm talking about the whole world is tweeting. You get a reaction video everywhere. None of them know about GameStop. I'm convinced. So maybe it's just the 5,000 or 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 people that actually watch YouTube videos, that read Reddit comments, that post on Twitter. Our engagements are down. People look at us like we're crazy. We're still holding for 2 years. Maybe it's just us. Maybe it's just the small group that deserves to be millionaires, billionaires, Ryan Cohen. But you tell me if we're wrong. I don't think we're wrong. I have looked at this frontwards, backwards, upside down, any which way you want to cut it. Maybe they don't deserve what we deserve. Maybe they don't pay attention to what we pay attention to. But a lot of us have put in a lot of work here to find out what's going on. We tell you, and whether you want to believe it or not, it's happening. So I just want to tell you guys, Merry Christmas to the few, the proud, the GameStop holders. Maybe it's just us, but maybe you deserve it. Maybe you deserve it because you held this long. Maybe you deserve it because you've grinded this hard, and we have more to come. So I'm okay with it, and if it's just us, but if it's not, if there's someone else you want to tell, if there's someone else you want to explain it to, you have Christmas to do it. Go ahead and explain to them exactly what it is. Let that be the Christmas gift that keeps on giving. Let that be the gift that you want to give to your loved ones. It's GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. The whole world might not know, but we do. Have a good day. Peace, millionaires. Peace.